personally interesting.
About my wife?
Yeah, about what your wife, she taught your wife, or your wife taught her.
Yes.
Rob Lowe's wife taught Gwyneth Paltrow a few things back when she was a teen. The 57-year-old 911 Lone Star actor shared that story on Tuesday's episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live and revealed that his wife, Sheryl Berkoff, taught a young Gwyneth Paltrow how to perform oral sex when she was 18 years old.
Well, here's the thing. The good news is my wife doesn't watch anything I do, so she won't be watching this.
Okay,
so I can say.
All right.
Right. But my wife, when Gwyneth was a little precocious 18-year-old, my wife was still a makeup artist on a movie that Gwyneth's mother, Blythe Danner, was working on. Gwyneth came to visit, and Sheryl would give her cigarettes, and they'd go out and smoke behind the trailers. And she was like a big sister to Gwyneth, still is. And apparently, Gwyneth told me on the podcast, I had no idea, but I must thank her, that my wife taught Gwyneth how should we say this on network television? It's your show.
I think perform oral sex would be the way to go.
Rob then joked that her ex-husband and current husband should be saying thanks.
It's a very nice thing for her to do.
Or as I like to say, Chris Martin and Brad Falchuk, you're welcome.
The 49-year-old Oscar winner first revealed that Sheryl, quote, taught her how to give a blowjob when she was a teenager on Rob's podcast, Literally, in July 2020.
I met Sheryl and I was like immediately obsessed with her. First of all, she was dating Keanu Reeves, who was my celebrity crush. Mm-hmm. And she was so cool. And she knew that I was sneaking cigarettes and she would come smoke with me behind the trailer. And she taught me how to give a blowjob and, you know, all the classic Sheryl stuff. And I just worshipped her. I thought she was literally the coolest chick of all time.
Gwyneth didn't go into details about what Sheryl taught her, but she did talk about her relationship with the former makeup artist.
Gosh, I can't remember exactly.
Oh, who are you kidding?
No, I can't. I just remember it was less about remembering the technique, although I'm sure that I implemented it the first chance I got.
Yes, I'm sure.
But she was it was so cool to have someone treat me like an adult and see me as like a young woman and someone who was sexual, and she just made me feel so free. And you know, as you said, I did have a very normal, you know, even though I came from people who worked in show business, I had a very, you know, like a non-Hollywood kind
very stable, structured, like regular, yeah.